After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action. Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson now. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Buda Baker with a pick. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 11. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And some room to maneuver. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. Edmonds. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Chase Edmonds. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2.
Check 26, check 26. Hey, check back 6, back 6.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken at about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Jackson on 1st down. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Jackson. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On third down, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26. Jackson will throw again. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the gun, Jackson, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
Well, that's the down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Tavon Young. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this is back to an 8-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And the Card's going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Murray. Now he'll escape to his right. And his throw here is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. It's Murray. Zach Ertz has it complete. The 20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
Flushed out right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Prater's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. From the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Dobbins, and he is going to lose yardage here. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Play action. Now Jackson. And this one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now it's Jackson. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Isaiah Simmons bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A surprising move to go for it and predictable. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on 1st down. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 5-yard line. He's got it. Touchdown.